Since I'm currently trying something different with the Montage in the Studio Logic SL, I got myself an 8-4 MIDI WC and a Midi Core. This is supposed to go in there so I can use it to establish a connection between the SL and the Montage M. I'm not sure if I've already mentioned this in another video, but I'll do so if I haven't. You have to control the Montage M via DIN MIDI. It doesn't work properly over USB. It's a bit odd, or maybe I just haven't figured it out yet. And then I'd like to control the pedal board via Bluetooth through this, just like I'm currently doing with Gig Performer. So let's take a look at the 8-4 MIDI WC and the editor and see how to install the thing. Let's unpack it first, I'd say. I'll do that on the side now, and then we'll take a look at it together. After unpacking, it's actually even smaller than I expected. Here you can see it next to the Apple mouse, so you have a rough idea of its size. The casing is made of plastic. At first it doesn't look that nice in my opinion, but it also needs to be functional and not too expensive, because a fancy case would make it more costly again. We can optionally install the MIDI module here, and we'll talk about that in a moment. Then here we have a MIDI in out, a second MIDI in out, a USB-A port where you can also connect a hub, and a USB-C port that can provide both power and the connection to the computer. So as far as I understand, you can use it for both. And here's a power supply input, then a button there and another button here. Here are various lights and other nice features. Here is a manual included right away for the Midi Core. We'll do that in a moment. You can see both parts separately. You have to open the case and then you just insert it as indicated on the case. Here, apparently it looks like this. Yeah, it's hard for me to see through the phone. There are obviously 2 screws. However, I don't see the 2 screws here. We'll take a look at it in a moment to see if we can somehow open the case.
And now something on my own behalf. If you enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate a like because it helps the YouTube algorithm and helps my channel continue to grow. And I'd also be happy if you subscribed. That helps me. And it also helps you because you'll see when the next videos come out, and if you hit the bell, you'll be notified right away. And I promise you, there's a lot more coming that will help you. And if you really want to support me, then click on channel membership. You can support me starting from just 99 cents, and you'll also get something in return. And the more you pay, the more you'll get. It's just a small thing for you, but it would help me a lot to keep pushing everything forward. Let's keep going.
Of course, you should read. So first of all, you have to remove the label, then you can take out 2 screws, then you open the whole thing, and then you insert the part there. I'll take a photo or a video of that in a moment, then you put everything back together. Now I'll try it like this. Once you've taken out the screws, you can really just pull off the lid easily. Here on the side, you have the option to attach this module. This is the Widi Core module, and it's probably the same for all the others as well. You can simply plug it in here, nicely guided by the camera rails. All right, now it's in. Yeah, and then I'll just close it up again, and then I need to set up my 2 devices, and then we'll wire it up, or maybe we'll connect it to the editor first and turn it on. That's what we'll do. We'll connect it to the editor. And if you want something like this too, you can now find it in my shop at www.keyboardsounds.com. You can also buy the CME devices from me there now.